fine.
And we don't watch the Super Bowl, but I saw this had happened and I recognized right away the insidiousness of it. So I'd like to go ahead and put this out on the record as well, for whatever this is that we've been keeping on this channel for over a decade now. I think this needs to go there. So singer Alicia Keys joined Usher for the halftime performance this year, and on the NFL's official version of the video on YouTube, they edited out a so-called mistake she made when she kind of missed one of the notes, one of the opening notes of her song. And if you go to the NFL's official channel at around 4 minutes in, it will show you this. I'm about to show you a clip of this, just a quick one, and I hope this video doesn't get removed. I'm going to try to get away with just playing a few relevant seconds, just so you can see exactly what I mean. So that is what they have now on the official NFL YouTube channel. But here is what millions of people watching the Super Bowl halftime show live actually saw and heard. Now, I want to point out there's no mention anywhere on the description of this video on the NFL's official channel that any technology has been used to change anything that you're seeing from what it was when it happened. They're just passing this off as if this was her performance, and it did go down like that. And it's creepy, too, that there's almost no comments about that at all in the comments section, which I find really hard to believe. And actually, there's really almost no comments about Alicia's performance at all. There's only like I think I counted, I scrolled and scrolled and scrolled through thousands of comments. I got like 3 or 4. So I don't know what's going on there. It's as if the comments themselves have been moderated, and anything related to her mistake, or even her really, seems like a lot of it's been culled out from this comment section. I mean, at least I guess they left the comments on. A lot of times, these big corporations these days, they don't do that. But it's weird how much she is not mentioned. She comes in 4 minutes into this 13-plus minute performance and is barely mentioned at all in these 37,000 comments. That's a little strange mathematically, don't you think? So now what you have is historical records, because that's really what it is, of performances, official videos of performances being put up as if her mistake never happened. They're editing reality in near real time. And some of you hearing this might say, well, who cares? Like, it's just a Super Bowl performance. But of course, my regular viewers on my channel already know what I'm about to say. If they can edit something like this and pass it off as reality to you without telling you what happens when they edit something that is more consequential than just a Super Bowl performance. And if they have done this and they just did it, they didn't tell people they were doing it, they didn't make an announcement, they're not telling people on the page, they're not letting people know, they just did it. They just did it. And if they could do that, how many times have things like this been done that you don't know about, that we don't know about? How many things have been edited in this way and we don't know? It's like gaslighting. It's so gaslighty. And this happened at the same time, by the way, that OpenAI released Sora. Within a very small window of time, lots of stuff has happened. So OpenAI released Sora, which is a text-to-video generator that looks incredibly realistic. And as soon as I saw what this video generator was putting out, this AI, my immediate question upon seeing samples of what it could do was to ask, how long do you think this technology's actually existed? Because I wouldn't even be remotely surprised if it was a lot longer than we've been told. There is no reason to trust that it isn't. And after Alicia Keys' performance was AI perfected, people started talking about the Mandela effect again. And that's valid, because right here is how a Mandela effect gets created. You're seeing the creation of a Mandela effect in real time. That's what this is. What is this?